The Herald getting spawned and tempo being dropped by Humble Life hard. Oh. That hurt. Sayers just
hey,
make a
don't
blast
do that. That's mean. The entryway from TSW, Masu and Busio are ready.
It's a good engage and it's a bait. They pull off of the Baron as well. Tucky half HP, whip over the engage, sets up in the choke. Dire's the only one here for TSW. A sent away again, the Supreme display. Ain't that much as Tucky finds himself the quickness. He wants to dance, but Fly just don't want her as Eddie. He managed to kite this one back, and it's the best fight so far as Hero. Meanwhile, outside the Baron pit, almost kills Inspired, but coming out of the realm, there's Masu waiting as he flashes over as well. Whippo will finish the job. It's a triple for Masu, but he's Penta a bit out of reach as Eddie tries to find him in the backline. Stepping up, Masu gets a Quadra, and Dire, the Penta, has run away as FlyQuest style in a breach of a fight.
And then the previous one with Shadow jumping in, getting deleted, have been really rough for BLG. And so G2, I think if they just remain calm, stand, okay.
Solar Flare, that's not calm. It's Zenith's blade. Good disengage. Change Corruption hits the back line though. And on, close to dying, will die first. The Supreme display of talent ain't that good. And Ben as well in the front line's getting shredded. G2 believe, and so do Europe. They're seeing the end. They're seeing the wall. The combination's there. A triple about to turn deadlier into a quadra for Skumon, who has been riding EU high this whole damn year.
Are cutting off the escapes, and they are cutting off the hopes of Fnatic. Upset and Mickey trying to get themselves away back through the Tribe Rush. Elyoya and Jojo on the chase. Mickey with the flash of the wall, but Supa is ready to tumble right after him. Upset, the last man standing. He's gonna summon up the Herald to try to get away. Maybe try to take the taxi home. A little bit more damage might just be able to stop him, but no. Upset will use the Herald to be the only man on Fnatic who survived.
But that was supposed to be the only silver lining for them, and it's Upset.
Looking for the Shy. Can they find the fear? And they will be able to do so. This time, the Shy doesn't have a lot of that funny business available. He's doing a lot of damage, and now the Cavalry is going to come in as he bought enough time to allow IG to capitalize on this one. As Paranoia just to buy the space, and we'll see whether it works. He looks to turn it. They take down Gala, and Owner is still alive. He survives through it all, and Wei is going to fall at the same time. The knock up on the Mako. He's dead, and T1. Oh my God, Owner, you are an absolute gem.
Holy, Owner does not.
BDD
Probably
is
going
about
like
to threat on
Rylai's
him.
or something next,
Yep.
but they're just going to burn this thing down.
Kanavi, 10K on the objective, have to keep eyes on Kanavi. He's the one that can make the steal happen. Immediate start to the fight is looking good as Cream is caught out. Redemption to get him topped up, but most of TES is going to be splitting off. Peter going to use the MKOs on himself to survive a little bit longer. In goes 369, trying to find the isolated target, but for now, BDD is untouched. The feathers fly as Jackie Love goes up and comes right back down. Triple kill for Dockdown, and the isolated 1v1. 369 will only find a brief moments for an honorable duel as KT cut him to pieces.
Quadra kill for Dockdown. With the Rumble ultimate, decimate MKOI where they stand.
I mean, I thought that guy was inting, but BDD, when you have him on his team, just play for his setup. Redemption's going to come down. Dockdown gets hit at 3K. A steal looks hard. Elyoya looking to go in at Atakan. 15, almost 14 flashes. They're in Cataclysm still. The king of the jungle from Madrid, baby. That's him.
The Spanish secret.
With the win on objective.
The Rise ulti.
We are going in. Driver's going to stand there. Decimating smash. Baker's down. Junja also going to help out as Doggo ran into melee and started hitting the Void Queen. Double over to
Because they do still have the extra teleport on Bin, even though Knight is using his currently to get back out.
What is Shadow doing?
Dying.
He just jumped into EU, said, do you remember me? Well, now we will. On as well is going to get stunned up as G2 found him over the wall in front as well. Knight flashes out. Shadow decided to be ambitious right in front of 5 members.
Doran hunting for the Shy, and Wei will survive, but Doran is looking absolutely terrifying. Gumayushi's putting the bullets into the Shy, but they are bouncing off the armor. This Scion is
tanky man.
really hitting towards that immortal stage, as the teleport is going to be employed here by Doran. Unfortunately for Gumayushi, all he can do is really hit minions and run, and Rookie is going to stop that from being a possibility. as he is strutting. So yeah, Misfortune does run pretty fast. Let's see whether Gumusha can make the great escape here, as
Boots of
is
swiftness.
going to be able to walk between these turrets, make it rain, slows down Rookie, and I think he's out. I think he's fine. I think Gumusha's just going to walk it off. Never mind, there's a train coming.
To push Fnatic back.
Okay, slam into the wall, comes out, equalizer over the top. El Yoya going to be targeted here as soon as he gets out of the stasis. Probably going to try to spin. Redemption comes in, looking to heal him, but it's upset into the back line here with the killer instinct. Super trying to get away. Razork on the chase. El Yoya first to die. Razork might get traded, but no! Jojo has no damage. He's dead now as well. The Arcane Storm is half as big as the enemy jungle, and Fnatic get 4 for nothing.
That is exactly what Fnatic needed. They wiped the
The hook in as Faker distorts his way back again. The knockup going to go wide from Doran, who flashes away. Now the Ram is going to show his teeth, but that's a brilliant stasis to come on through. Ona goes in. He survives for so long, way too long. Wild Growth comes in, and it's Gumayushi with the damage. Why is this Nocturne still alive? Ona, you absolute monster. The inner turret's going to go down, and I think this is the end.
Ale currently are soaking both side waves right now, with both Cassio as well as Rek'Sai. So Flandra is pushing, but HLE are forcing the issue. They want to get that teleport out. They're just going to burn.
This is a really risky thing. They're going to look to take the bear, but it is secured by Peanut, but now AL's coming in to look to take the fight. The light gets bound up here by the tangle barbs of the wall as Shanks is now going to be the target. Viper jumps in with a killer instinct. He's already found Shanks. Now he's found Hope. It's Viper. Fangs bared, looking to win the fight.
Disarmus hovering barely out of vision. This is so good from Disarmus.
Disarmus is going to Karsa. Karsa, he throws out the Duskbringer, immediately finds the dog. He's hungry for a little bit of a hot dog lunch. Karsa flashes away. Disarmus, Duskbringer first blood level 1.
Topside, as Disarmus going to reignite his red buff.
Take the Drake.
It's a good start for PSG Talon, but VKS are coming alive. Boal needs to escape, but can he?
Yeah, he's Alcove gaming right now. Aja trying to make sure he doesn't overheat all the way. This is looking a little bit silly, but Aja is winning. He overheats, steps back into the alcove. Boal again, just trying to create some distance. This is Ornn gaming right now as Aja continues trying to burn him down, but Boal just taunts
As we
him.
get the TP from Trimby, they're looking for Aja. How brave are 100 Thieves feeling that they can get back out of the map and try and find a Quid?
Yeah, he just walks over the rock. Seismic Shove goes entirely wide. He needs another Rune Prison. We'll see whether he finds it there as he flashes forward. And Quid, a couple of Qs, and down he will go. And the Void Seeker did come on through here. They're looking to try and collapse onto this Rise. He has no flash available. They need the CC, and they don't get it.
What?
What? The Q flash didn't actually
get this coal popped onto Betty. Suddenly he's matching Mortez significantly closer when it comes to gold, and BKS haven't really done anything with the lead.
And I always like to see champions with stacking items. Hold on, Disarmus going forward. 3 Talon Strike finds Karsa. Cyclone looking to turn it around. A lot of damage back into BKS, but it's not quite enough. BKS now turning their attention back over on Dead Maple. Betty rotates up for the bottom lane. Disarmus going to be in some danger, and PSG have found the kill. Low HP on Karsa, but he's not dead yet. Boal here in the front line, but Trimby's the target. Maple with a little bit more, but the overload does not hit. BKS won't get anybody back just yet. Trimby with a flash headbutt pulled, double seismic shove, beautiful moves coming out from the BKS support. Feet of Warfare claimed for the Brazilian squad as Miru wants another. Betty has been found in his own jungle. Miru gets him with the auto attack. Betty with a late flash. Now Aja's gonna die too. Karsa's about to die next. He flashes over the wall just to try to survive. BKS. If that was something else, hold that thought. Charge on the way in. Tarzan trying to bully his way forward. Doggo already used the cleanse. Locked up for a moment. Flandra right into the back line. The rest is here to respond. Doggo for now untouched. Flandra demounted and running. 5K on the Otacon. Honkyu popping off with the ultimate. It's a tidal wave across the entire team fight, and he catches Kyle. Crucially, but Honkyu about to fall. Invisible for a moment. The side step. Otacon might finish him off. It's a raw more bid coming in for the meantime. And Shanks, but he's not quite sure where he wants to be. Shanks into the back line, but it's Shanks who goes into the tower and will fall. Otacon resetting. Tarzan and AL on the retreat, and it's CFO again making their mark on Summoner's Rift, finding the fight on the top side of the map as Junja spins after Tarzan and takes down the AL jungler. Behind the ball, behind the play.
Everyone thinks of LCK, this is what they see. This is what they think of. This classic, first 14 minutes, no kills, setting up for something big. Maybe we change that now. Doran in a 1v2 is going to ulti out, but the flash is matched by Keen. A close call, but the Drakehound Step is stepping it right back home until Canyon flashes. Looks for the 3 Talon strike. He's so close to getting it, but Doran has enough energy in the tank to step one more time. The real
Flank around the side from Doran. Oh, Guma.
Carry a 3-man pulverize almost. Ruler disappears as well, but Faker, as he jumps into the whole team, makes a crucial mistake. Doran now comes in, gets a flash out of Ruler, reposition from Gumayushi, a 5-man Cyclone. Ona finds the angle, but it's too late in the fight. Gen.G have annihilated T1 as Guma runs for his life, but he's tagged once again. Gen.G have 4 members on the run, and Guma is left alone. This turret won't withstand, and it won't get a kill in return, maybe, as Chovy, no! Command protect!